Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm Dan. We've got Lee. We've got Mark Ams, and we're at Steffi Hall of Science here at Allegheny College. We are dressed up in these beautiful labs. We're trying to see what will happen, and we're doing some Mentos and some Tops Friendly Market pop.
Boy, that's some weak carbonation.
It's really not Tops carbonate. So what are you up to, Mark? This is what you do normally in the morning, and you invited us up to do this.
So that helps a little bit. What I thought we would do is start the morning with a little experiment where we get some carbonation to pop out of a carbonated soda bottle here with some Mentos. And that's what happens when you get Tops brand, weak on the carbonation. But Mentos, what it can do is it provides a rough surface area so that when the molecules of carbon dioxide get around it, you form these bubbles right around the Mentos surface. And before you know it, you have a lot of bubbles and the carbonation just shoots out because all of that gas wants to get released. It can be more dramatic. Maybe we should have gotten Coca-Cola or something like that.
This is a big mistake on my part. But I just wanted to get our sponsor, Mountaintop Tops. I needed to shout out to our sponsor. They wouldn't let us get another.
They're pretty good on release of gas too. I've oftentimes been in Tops, and that's the case. So this is low release gas. Sometimes other times there's other higher releases of gas, and we're all familiar with that. So
Is this the correct wafting procedure?
It's waft and stir.
Oh.
So stir.
a little farther away. So
That's definitely Mountain Dew.
Yeah, the molecules, I can smell them.
Mountain Dew molecules.
So,
Beautiful piece of art installation we just did too.
yeah. Mark, you teach here at Allegheny, right?
I am. I have been a professor here for about 10 years in the chemistry department. I'm an organic chemist, study of carbon, my favorite element, carbon, 4 valence electrons. Can't go wrong.
Do you have a t-shirt with the periodic table chart of carbon?
I do. That's sort of like the joke for organic chemists is that you have a periodic table and all the little boxes are just carbons because that's all we care about. Maybe some halogens and a hydrogen and a nitrogen in there.
Just to throw it in.
Yeah.
So
Who
carbon.
cares about those other atoms?
And you're welcome for letting you borrow our lab coat.
Thank you for. Yeah. So these are official issue. How do they feel?
They feel great.
They feel great. Honestly, I would love to just wear this all the time.
Is Dan's embroidered? Is that?
It's almost embroidered.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I see. Yeah.
This takes a lot of social anxiety, I feel like, out of my life.
What, a thunder coat or a thunder jacket?
If you just walk around with a lab coat on,
Well, they are flame retardant, so you got that. If you want to smoke a cigarette or something, you're covered.
You will not catch on fire.
You will not
These are
catch
flame
on fire.
retardant?
Yes.
Like, how much do you think? Like,
Maybe next Monday we'll try
okay.
that out.
I gotcha. Sounds good.
So you're in for every Monday is what you're saying.
Potentially, yeah.
So what's going on this week? Anything? I know Tuesday is happening here.
Yeah, so that starts in the morning. What are we doing?
I don't know.
You got to vote. And if you're going to vote on a day, it'd be tomorrow, which is Tuesday, May 21st. That's the primaries, so that's happening tomorrow.
Big day.
Yeah, a lot of beautiful names on that, and you'll have to go and see them and push buttons. It'll be great. So,
And if you need a ride to the polls, Larry McKnight will be driving a bus around Meadville. So all you have to do is check out Vote for Meadville on Facebook, send them a message, say I need a round trip one-way ticket, whichever one works for you, and he'll come and get you.
those tickets are free.
Yeah.
So free is kind of good. But it's a good day to be out. So tomorrow is going to be a fantastic day. And you can see a lot of people form things like in Vernon. They'll have something going on just for those days, and because it's such an important day. May 21st, if you want to think about it, it's the day after today. So that's how you can remember it, and you should really go. Mark, you normally do, I saw some canoes around the corner. Do you do some chemistry in canoes too, or is that something different? What all goes on in this building?
Yeah, what does go on in this building?
There are 2 wings to the building. This is the life science side. This is where biology is housed, and the chemistry department is the other wing. So the canoes, I think, are probably part of the life science activity going on there. But no, that'd be cool to do some maybe some aquatic chemistry out at French Creek or something. in a
There's got to
couple
be some
weeks.
carbon to track down.
Oh yeah, lots of
aquatics.
You know who probably took a canoe was Gulliver.
Gulliver.
Yeah, and if you want to hear more about his travels, you can go to the Meadville Public Library tonight and watch Gulliver's Travels at
It
Oh,
is.
good
Their Monday
one.
night movie.
6
Jason,
o'clock.
that was a good one.
Nice.
You like that? Uh-huh.
Plug.
So when students come here, when they leave Allegheny with these kind of degrees, what do they go off to?
In chemistry, what they do, they often go either into industry, or they might go to graduate school, or they might go to into the health professions like pharmacy or medical school. So, I mean, even locally, I've had senior comp students that are working locally, like Mike, he works at Accutech, or PPG, or up in Ashtabula, a company called ChromaFlow, or American Colors, which is in Sandusky, Ohio. So it's a really useful degree. You can walk out and with a bachelor's in science and chemistry and work right in industry if you wanted. So a lot of people do that. A lot of people go on and earn an advanced degree, like a master's or a PhD. So yeah.
It's also kind of like a beautiful spot out here.
It
There's
is.
a playground, wildflower garden, edible garden,
Bench,
There's
apple
that nice
tree.
bench. Those are apple trees?
Yep. In a couple of months, you'll be seeing some apples there. Yeah, I munch on those in September, October. I do. I just kind of walk out
I'm
here
sure you
and
do,
munch
yeah.
on them.
Now, if we put more Mentos in this, will this work out? Or should
The
I
carbonation is probably toasted.
All right, let's do
that
this,
way.
folks.
Okay.
So this will be a good experiment to see if purple soda has any more carbonation than that weak Mountain Dew. Go!
Yeah! We'll see you on the town, Meadville. Thanks. Oh, that's weird. It looks so weird.
Gonna wash your
Mark,
hand
watch
down.
out.
Whoa! Oh God.